These teams... Both hungry for a win, Grant, searching for some consistency on a night-to-night basis.
And this is what they call a get-right game, potentially. So how do the teams focus? Will the players be in the right frame of mind, trying to capitalize on this unique opportunity? We'll see.
Now Washington starting five. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard. Ball against Poole. Bagley passes to Avdia. He takes it in, uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's stolen by Kuzma. It's stolen away. Martin with the ball. Poole picks him up. There's Ball with a three. And the Hornets, another three.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A three-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. B.A., this kid is special.
And he makes it.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Ball. Pass to Martin. Ball surveys the floor. Out to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. And there's the drive. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Back to Poole. Kuzma with a screen on Martin. Poole shot is off. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
There's the drive. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Miller. The three. And the Hornets, another three.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Poole from long range. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They lead by 4. Bridges with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Now Martin. Here's Miller. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Taking a look at the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, a team that has struggled to find their identity.
And, you know, because of this, they've been very inconsistent, up and down. We've seen them beat some good teams, VA, but we've also seen them go on some bad losing streaks.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Ball into the lane. Out to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Poole against Ball. Pass to Coulibaly. And he drives in. Chalk up 2 there.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Ball against Bagley. Williams passes to Miller. Oh, sweet move. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Poole's shot is off. Charlotte has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. The 3, Bridges. Misses again, now 0 for 3. The Wizards have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Avdia. There's the screen by Kuzma. Puts up a deep three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Bridges misses. Ball against Poole. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Poole's got 7 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Ball with it. It's stolen. Now the Wizards in transition. 4 seconds left. And the layup is good. Just 3 on the clock. No luck on that one. The first quarter all wrapped up. And it's been an exciting game so far. Hornets out in front. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. They've got Landry Shamet, also Tyus Jones out there. Corey Kispert out there with Rashawn Holmes. And it's Baldwin in at the 4. Charlotte has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Man, the pass to Pokashevsky. Here's Smith. A deep 3. The shot comes out. Back to Shamet. Fires the 3. They get it again. Pass to Baldwin. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 5. Here's Shamet. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Pass to Kispert. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. From deep. Here's Baldwin from behind the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You've got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Here's Mann. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Washington has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Jones with the ball, guarded by Smith. It's Shamet on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And there's a pick. Pass to Kispert. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Mann. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Well, Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebound.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounders.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Oh, ripped away. Fast break. Here come the Hornets.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Jones. Pass Pass to Kispert from deep. And again, Washington with a triple.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Pokashevsky. No points yet. For three, Smith. Counted from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Shamet. Smith with the rebound. Charlotte has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Up top, Richards. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Wizards have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Pass to Kispert. Takes the three. Richards pulls it in. Charlotte trailing. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. A nice shot by Smith.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Jones against Smith. Outside Jones. Driving inside.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Smith outside. This one for three. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Kispert. Outside Jones. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Kispert. The three. Sinks the tray. Kispert's got 12. Here's Mann. Smith outside. Into the lane. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. A big-time effort from Corey Kispert, providing a lot of energy for the Washington Wizards. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Washington has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with Miller. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. Cool! Slashing inside!
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Cool work in the interior.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And Bridges, here we go. And it's Bridges with the jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Kuzma, that's good.
Tell you what, guys, he seems to improve with every game. I mean, Kuzma continues to hone his catch-and-shoot game.
Bridges outside. Back to ball. Clock at 6. Out to Bridges. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bridges has got 6 points.
Well, I tell you what, it's obvious Bridges takes great pride in working through contact and capitalizing.
Here's Kuzma. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They retain possession. There's the screen by Kuzma. Here's Avdia. Tries again. And he gets it to go. Avdia's got his second bucket of the night.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
There's Ball with a three. Rebound, Washington. Koulibaly's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
And it's in there. And now it's a 9-point Washington lead.
All Kuzma needs is a little separation, and he's good to go. Very agile in operating in the pick and roll.
Bridges passes to Williams. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And here's Poole. 11 points in the game. Avdia from outside. They get it back. Kuzma outside.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's Poole on the wing, hounded by Ball. And he comes up with a bucket. Poole's got 6 points in the quarter.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Ball outside. Bridges outside. Martin left side. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Boy, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Here's Poole. Poole floating in for the slam. He's electric.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Bridges misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the middle. Here's Kuzma. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Kuzma's got 7.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
It's Poole on the wing. Inside. Tries to save it. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. So for the Wizards,
Substitution on the court.
Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Man, the pass to Smith. Knocks down the triple. Smith's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
But D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Jones from outside. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Wizards lead by 11.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Shamet, covered by Smith. Pass to Baldwin. Back to Shamet. On the wing, Jones. Here's Kispert. Williams defending. No good on the triple. And so it's the Washington Wizards. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Washington, they've got Tyus Jones, also Landry Shamet out there. Rashawn Holmes is out there with Kispert, and it's Baldwin in at power forward. And he lobs it up to the rim. Now the Wizards in transition. And here's Kispert from the arc. Left side Jones. Pass to Shamet. 6 to shoot. Here's Kispert. Floats one up. Got a hand on it. And that's a foul called on Rashawn Holmes. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Smith with a screen on Jones. Smith outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Then the pass to Pokashevsky. Hits a three-pointer.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Pass to Kispert. Three-pointer. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
A new lineup here for Washington.
On the court.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Martin. And the layup is good off the glass.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
0 for 3. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Ball going inside, and he banks in the layup.
That sudden burst by Ball is so effective, zipping in before the defense can react.
Poole outside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Miller, the pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And Williams punches it home.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Afdia attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Now here's Ball. Defense right on him. Shakes him. And it's Bridges laying it in.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Pass to Coulibaly. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
And absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Back to Martin. Wide open. And it's Charlotte with another.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here he goes. Pass to Avdia. Here's Coulibaly. Poole outside. Kuzma with a screen on Ball. Stolen by Ball.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over. These moments are made for Miles Bridges. He wants to have the ball in his hands and makes big plays at big time.
Ball with a steal. And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for Washington. They've led by as many as 11. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Pokashevsky's checked in for Williams. Kispert's checked in for Washington.
Substitution on the court.
With the drive. Yeah!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Bridges passes to Miller. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
There's ball with a three. Rebound by the Wizards. And here's Kispert from the arc. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
So we see the Wizards get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it.
Taking a look at both these teams, neither of them are playing their best basketball right now.
Kevin, so true. This game will be a great opportunity for one of them to get back on the right track. Let's see who steps up and gets this win.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. Now here is Miller. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Here's Branham, covered by Miller. There's the pick. Pass to Vassell. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Williams. Here's the Hornets with the ball. The kick out to Ball. There's the pass to Bridges. Takes the 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And there's the length and skill working together there. Miller keeping that possession alive.
Vassell, the pass to Osman. Vassell against Ball. There's the pick. Pass to Sohan. Over Miller. And it's Sohan missing. Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
And that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
Here's Miller following the three-pointer by San Antonio.
And Miller moves well for a guy his size and finds the shot there off the drive.
Vassell against Ball. Wembanyama, a screen on Miller. Osman, and again it's San Antonio with a 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pick by Bridges. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Ball kicks to Bridges. The kick out to Ball. Shoots it. Bridges misses. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Ball against Vassell. Lays it up off the glass. Vassell's got 5.
Nice work and close from Vassell, paying the defense no mind.
Ball kicks to Miller. Martin the pass to Ball. Outside for Martin. Money from the wing.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
San Antonio leading. Stolen by Martin. It's tipped. They push it up 4 on 3. Vassell wide open. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Hey, Steve, when Sohan has the ball, he is pedal to the metal, and he full throttle. All gas and no brake.
Kevin, he's a one-track mind with the ball in his hands. Get to the bucket is his mindset, and he's just as aggressive on the defensive side.
So it's the Hornets now, following the three-pointer by San Antonio.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Branham, still without a basket. Passes it to Sohan. There's a good screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Osman. And the Spurs scoring again.
Osman.
Hornets trail by 7. Outside ball. Dishes it to Martin. Kicks to Miller. Launches it. Rebound by Sohan. In transition, here come the Spurs.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will readily move the ball to a more open guy.
Here's Bridges, and he drives in. Good defense by Wembanyama. Devin Vassell has been on display for the Spurs. He notched 8 points. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Devontae Graham. Johnson is out there with Collins, and it's Bassey in at the 4 spot. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Now here's Williams. Down low, here's Richards. That one drops for him.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
Here's Mann, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Out to Smith. Back to Pokusevski. And another 3 for Charlotte.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Here's Champagny, covered by Smith. Champagny passes to Johnson. From the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Just a solid shooter from outside. Johnson really able to stretch the floor.
Pass to Pokusevski. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Now the pass to Champagny. Johnson surveying the floor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Spurs shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Hornets trail by 9. Here's Mann. The rebound by Champagny. San Antonio's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Johnson can't get it to go. Charlotte has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter.
And you look at how Keldon Johnson has evolved. He is now a prime-time scorer.
One big difference these days, he gets himself to the free throw line. He's not just settling, he's attacking.
Pass to Champagny. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Smith wide open. He fired. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Graham sets a screen for Johnson. It's the 3-point bomb. Johnson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Here's Pokusevski. He has 5. Johnson outside. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And Johnson is still honing this part of his game, but this is an encouraging sign.
This is it to Pokusevski. Here's the triple. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Pass to Bassi. To the inside. Here's Graham. Kicks it out to Collins.
Hornets foul call. Smith, second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Johnson. And a slam dunk by Johnson.
So aggressive and explosive. Keldon Johnson excels at getting to the rim and finishing strong.
Smith the pass to Pokusevski. Charlotte moving the ball around. And Williams, here we go. Smith with it. He's picked up by Collins. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Pokusevski. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. To the wing on the left. Back to Graham. The pass to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Here's Champagny. Another shot. And the call. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where
Shooting for San Antonio, Champagny.
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we'll be right back after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Now you have to like what we're seeing from Keldon Johnson.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
The guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Williams at the center position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Shots good by Miller.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the grab. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Here's Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
And that one's good. Osman.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open overlook.
And Ball slams it in.
No looking back. Ball knows once he starts moving, he's got to go all the way.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Now, here's Vassell. He's got 13.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
So it's the Spurs now, after Miles Bridges getting his shot to go from deep.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Osman, covered by Miller. Wembanyama, a screen on Miller. It's up a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And so here's Charlotte, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Here's Ball. It's Martin on the wing. From the baseline. That one a little long. San Antonio leading by 12. Here's Osman. He's got 16. There's a screen. Fires the 3. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Bridges can't cash in from close range.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Here's Osman, covered by Martin. Osman, the pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Took him no time at all on that one. That's 10 points from Brandon Miller.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Here's Osman, following the 3 by Charlotte. Over Miller. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Here's Ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. Out to Bridges. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Wembanyama, a screen on Miller. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. Their lead at 15 going into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. They've got Collins. Ante Graham is out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Champagnie in at the 2 spot. For 3, Smith. A three-pointer is right on target.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Here's Champagnie. Kicks it out to Johnson. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. to Pakusevsky. Back to Williams. Fires from deep. As he pulls it in. San Antonio leading by 12. Here's Collins. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Here's man. Graham defending.
Charles Bassey. First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Smith surveying the D. Pass to Richards. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Williams. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Champagny passes to Collins. Rebound by Williams.
The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
And the Hornets miss again.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Johnson for three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Back to Richards. Out to Smith. 5 to shoot. Drills it from outside. Smith's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Hornets.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they've paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Johnson, the pass to Champagny. Johnson, the screen. Driving in. And that one's good. Champagny's got 4 this quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here.
Substitution on the court.
Miller finds Bridges. Good. And Miller gets the assist.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Buries the long-range jumper.
There's a fearlessness that Bridges brings to this team. He just welcomes the chance to take important shots.
Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Driving to the basket.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Bridges dishes to Miller. The kick out to Williams. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Spurs making a switch here. Venom's checked in.
Spurs substitution. Number 22.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. 17 points was their biggest margin. Count the basket. Now it's a 7-point Spurs lead.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Outside for Martin. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
59 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play. Exactly the way they drew it up.
Good look from Vassell. And there's the pass to Osman. 6 on the shot clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Bridges misses.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
For 3, Bridges, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Venom, good.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
Good in.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think.
Play in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Cedi Osman. And it's Branham in at the 2.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Here's Avdia. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And it's Vassell penetrating. Outside for Wembanyama. Here's Osman. Pass to Sochan. 6 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Branham. Driving in. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and the percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
And the Spurs with possession here, following the bucket by the Wizards. Branham misses. Poole outside. From outside, off the mark. For San Antonio, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Branham. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Branham's got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Shooters shoot. Poole just couldn't let that three go unanswered.
Here's Branham. And there it is for him. Branham's got 7 points in the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Osman on the take. Count it. Good.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Kuzma with a screen on Vassell. Here's Poole. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Highlight reel stuff there from Jordan Poole.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Vassell. That three's off the mark. The Wizards have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Kuzma outside. Poole outside. Out to Bagley. 5 on the clock. And he drives in. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Bagley's so skilled as a big and using that quickness.
Here's Wembanyama. Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Branham misses. The Wizards with a lead. Here's Poole. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
Here's Osman. Knocks down the triple. Osman's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Kuzma. Drives to the hoop. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Leaving no room for mistakes as Kuzma rises up.
Vassell passes to Branham. Back to Osman. Pass to Sohan. Another shot. Buries the jump shot.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
For Washington, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Koulibaly.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Vassell passes to Osman. They set the pick. Back to Vassell. That'll count. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
It just nails the...
What a performance for Jordan Poole. He's been the story for Washington, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
They've got Landry Shamet. Also, Tyus Jones out there. Kispert is out there with Rashawn Holmes. And it's Baldwin in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game, taking responsibilities, maybe Mr. Do Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Kispert, pass to Jones. Launches a 3. Doesn't go for him. Collins with the defensive effort. Shot to stop the run. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Collins sees an opening, gets to the opening, and drives in.
On the wing, Jones. Graham covering. Here's Kispert. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Wizards lead by 8.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Champagny, the pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Whenever it's Johnson slamming it, we can feel it over here.
Pass to Kispert. Puts up a 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Graham. Jones with the block. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Drops in the 3. Kispert's got 5. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Down low, Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And getting the positioning he wants and finishing. Love to watch Holmes work on the inside.
Pass to Bassi. Outside Johnson. And the layup falls. Johnson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I love the competitive edge Johnson plays with, scoring on the D with tenacity.
Jones up top. Here's Kispert. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Well, that's how to protect the rim. without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Outside Jones. Pass to Shamit. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Johnson. The Spurs have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Now Johnson. Launches it. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Jones, the pass to Kispert. Holmes with it. Outside Jones. And here's Kispert from the arc. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Takes a three. And at the buzzer, count it.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's Washington closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More 2K action. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Washington has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Then there's Jetty Osman. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. Osman on the wing for three. Sohan, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Wembanyama, pass to Osman. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Osman's got 8 points.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Avdia can't get it to go. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. Osman with the bucket.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
And possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking timing down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Good work there as it goes. He's got 13.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there, Brian.
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. Osman passes to Branham. Back to Osman. Pass to Sohan. Back to Osman for the lead. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Poole for three. Look at Poole showing the range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Vassell's shot is good.
The response, Devin Vassell saying, I can hit a 3-2.
Pass to Coulibaly. Poole outside. On the wing, Kuzma. Here's Avdia. There's the screen by Kuzma. Avdia passes to Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's Washington converting.
This is the confidence that Kuzma has, ready to take these mid-range Jays when he sees the opportunity.
Vassell passes to Sohan. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
So Washington ends up going with a new group.
John Collins, pretty fundamental. Nice job of finding a teammate.
Here's Kispert. They grab their own miss. Shamet passes to Holmes. Pass to Jones. Picked by Holmes. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Jones. Jones has got 5.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Johnson passes to Graham. Back to Johnson. Here's Champagny. 6 points for him. The shot misses. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Shamet. And again, Washington with a triple.
And Shamet doing what he does best, scoring from distance. That's some nice accuracy.
There's a screen by Johnson. Champagny, the pass to Johnson. Good. Give him 8 points now.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gets the 3 to fall. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Johnson. Pass to Collins. Collins a screen to the right side. Johnson passes to Champagny. And makes it with the kiss.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And the Spurs with possession here, trailing by 2. They've got Tyus Jones. Also, Landry Shamet out there. Rashawn Holmes is out there with Corey Kispert. And it's Baldwin in at power forward. That's the group for Washington right now.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
Such a reliable player under the hoop. Johnson, I mean, he wants those close-in shots.
Shamet passes to Baldwin. There's a screen. Pass to Kispert. Clock at 6. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. So Washington ends up going with a new group. A different look for San Antonio. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Wembanyama down low. He's covered by Bagley. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Poole gets it in close.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Poole's gone 6 of 9 from the field.
Wizards foul. Koulibaly. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Venom passes to Wembanyama. On the wing, Vassell. Wembanyama screen. Pass to Osman. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Koulibaly. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vassell. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Tipped away. Stolen by Vassell. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to Osman to take the lead. To the wing, right side. Here's Venom. Here's Osman.
Washington foul.
Kispert's checked in for Washington.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Wembanyama screen. Pass to Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Oh, Vassell is feeling it. Just knocking down shots and playing with terrific enthusiasm.
Here's Kuzma. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Kuzma down low. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And Kuz on the cruise with that bucket.
Vassell passes to Osman.
2 minutes. The fourth quarter.
Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Osman's got 6 points in the quarter. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
Pass to Koulibaly. Stolen by Vassell. Back come the Spurs in transition. Ripped down the breakaway slam.
And getting that break going, Vassell using his length and quick hands to his favor.
Bagley is screen on Vassell. Here's Apia. Outside Bagley. Now here's Kuzma. Driving inside and count it. Now 5 for 7.
And Kuzma coming alive with that bucket in the clutch.
They set the screen. Osman on the wing. Over Abdia. That one's wide left.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Kuzma and concentration need to come together here, as this is a pivotal time for this team to try and notch up a win.
Champagny, he's checked in for Venom.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Wembanyama screen. Here's Osman. Money.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Back to Abdia. Pass to Kispert. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
15 foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Pass to Kuzma. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a three-point game.
Huge free throws. Bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're losing by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Kispert from the arc. And he drills the triple. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. Back to Vassell.
Timeout. Spurs timeout. Here they come. DC family. It's your Wizards answer. And it's time to get up and get right. Substitution on the court.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Well, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
And Poole launches it from deep. Good from downtown. What a shot. But they may take it. And the officials are headed to the scorer's table to review this one. Let's see what happens here. It'll be on to overtime if the original ruling of no basket is confirmed. After looking it over, the officials have confirmed the basket will not count. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. We've got Jetty Osman. Johnson is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie at the 2-guard spot. Vassell against Poole. Pass to Osman. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Avdia from outside. He buries it from 3. And the Wizards lead by 3.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Osman, yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Osman's got 27 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
2 minutes.
Johnson against Holmes.
In overtime. 2 minutes.
Wembanyama, screen on Holmes. Johnson passes to Vassell. Yes, it's good.
And his coaches will be the first to tell you Vassell wants the ball in these situations. He's not afraid of the challenge.
Here's Poole. Poole floating in for the slam. He's electric.
Wow, and that's a big splash from Poole.
Poole against Vassell. Pass to Osman. They set a pick. Fires the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Here's Kispert. Here's Avdia. Beyond the arc. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 during this OT session.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Kuzma for 3. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And this is where Kuzma wants to just keep improving, find some consistency. He knows guys like him have to keep hitting threes to stay on the floor.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Kispert, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Kispert, the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And Holmes with the block.
Well, Holmes sees that shot coming and says, goodbye.
It's Poole on the wing. Jacks up a three and connects from downtown.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
So it's
You know, for these teams, the struggle is truly real. One of them hoping for some kind of pick-me-up tonight.
And Kevin, that's the thing. It's easy to say be confident, but you also have to perform and execute. Players and coaches alike.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. The guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Miles Bridges is out there with Williams, and it's Miller in at the 3. Now Avdia, following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. Kuzma sets a screen. Pass to Avdia. Back to Kuzma. 4 on the shot clock. Over Martin. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Bridges attacking. It's Miller on the wing. Guarded by Poole. Williams a screen on Poole. Miller no luck. And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. And here they come. Ball from long range. And Williams slams it in.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Pass to Coulibaly. Now here's Kuzma. Defended by Bridges. Here's Coulibaly. The pass to Poole. Goes up the baseline. Excellent D there from Ball. The Hornets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And the last couple of years, Doris, Charlotte has really picked up the pace.
I think, Kevin, that's to place an emphasis and try to bring out the best of LaMelo Ball, who flourishes in that exact kind of environment. Brilliant passer, wants to be dynamic in transition. I think it's a smart choice. You love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball. Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Bridges outside. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Now this is important that Miles Bridges continues to knock down shots from deep because it balances his ability to go off the dribble drive as well. Good to see him shoot it like this.
Avdia with it, and it's Miller picking him up. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That is his first foul of the game. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Avdia, the pass to Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now, here's Ball. Out to Miller. Fires for 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Poole, no good. And here's Charlotte. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. It's Martin on the wing. Beyond the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Three-point field goal.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now, here's Kuzma. Still scoreless. Plays it up and banks it in.
You add the ability to put it on the deck and drive to the cup with his shooting ability, and Kyle Kuzma's problematic to guard.
Bridges for 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. And here is Poole. Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And didn't do anything Nothing fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now, here's Bridges. Ball kicks to Bridges. Takes a three. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Wizards trail by 8. And here we go. Washington fast break. And there's the call on Cody Martin. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Avdia, the pass to Poole. He takes it in. Shot clock at 6. Koulibaly. The kick out to Poole. Passes it to Kuzma. Now Avdia. A 3-ball. Unable to get that one. And Ball puts up a deep 3. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
They've got Kispert. Tyus Jones out there with Landry Shamet. And there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Baldwin in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Now here is Smith. And the 3-ball is good.
That's a smart pass by Alexei Pokusevski. This guy handing it off to a ready shooter. Nicely done.
And Doris, what would you say has to happen for the Wizards to take that next step?
I think one of the things that's absolutely key to an organization's success is being able to make the right selections with their draft picks. It's not easy, it's not an exact science, but it's been problematic for this organization in the past. That has got to change.
And here's Smith, following the 3-pointer by Corey Kispert. Smith outside. Williams with a clean look. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Shamet. Wizards passing it around. Jones looking for an opening. Shamet the pass to Kispert. And the dunk by Kispert.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Feeds it to Williams. Smith outside. They set the pick.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First personal foul.
And the Hornets making a change here. Berton has checked in. Wizards trail by 6. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You got to build a game that will actually work at the end of the year, and you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you. Now here's Jones. Hasn't made one yet. From outside the arc, good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Kispert. With greater penalties attached to those take fouls, Doris, how do you think that rule change has panned out?
Well, you saw the players adjust quite quickly to this rule change, frankly. It's opened up the floor, created a better product aesthetically. We want fast pace, show off all that athleticism, a perfect implementation of a rules change.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Smith kicks to Bertans. The three-pointer, no good. Washington's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. 1:35 left to play here in the half. Kispert, the pass to Baldwin. There's the three. The rebound by Richard.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Jones. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Bertans kicks to Smith, and Smith gets double-teamed. Bertans finds Pokuševski. Smith with it. Here's the screen. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the rejection by Hole. Shamet. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Shamet's got the lead up to 3 now for the Wizards. Here's Pokuševski. Still yet to score. To end the run. Rebound by Kispert. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nick Richard. That's his first foul. And Washington going with a whole new group here.
Substitution on the court.
Now Avdia. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got his second basket of the game.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Offensive rebound. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
The previous play is underway.
Going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
31. The Hornets. 26.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Corey Kispert.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the court for Charlotte, the guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Out to Miller. Outside Martin. The feed to Bridges. Shoots over Poole. Bridges misses. Washington leading now by 7. To the paint. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Ball, the pass to Miller. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Miller's got 6.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
You know, there's no denying the talents of LaMelo Ball, Doris. Could this be what we see from guards in the future?
Well, we know what he brings, LaMelo, Kevin, and that's a blend of size and skill. He is a magician with the basketball in the open floor. The handle is tight. The shooting is getting better. We have to see this young man develop.
Right side, Ball. Bridges outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bridges has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I'll tell you, if you're Miles Bridges, you take the easy shots inside when you get them.
And when it comes to the Charlotte Hornets, DB, this is a squad that wants to keep getting better, clearly.
Kevin, it shows you how challenging success and sustained success in particular is. This is an organization that has had pockets of success in the past, but the keys to this are you drafting well? Are you developing young talent? Have you built out a culture? Do you have top-down leadership that trickles through an organization? This is something Charlotte has to think about.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
Back to Bridges. Lets the three fly. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Poole. The 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Ball with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
LaMelo Ball said, I see your triple and I raise you one of my own. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Miller, it's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Poole, count that one. Poole's got 7 points here in this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Back to Ball. Outside for Martin. Going inside. Bridges outside. The offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Williams.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. Just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Miller, right side. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That is his first foul of the game. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Smith, the pass to Pokusevski. Shoots. The kick out to Williams. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
One on Kispert. The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And he nails the third. And Washington has possession. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. And the pass to Kispert. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Wizards lead. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Tyus Jones out there with Landry Shamet. And there's Rashawn Holmes. Then there's Kispert. And it's Baldwin in at the 4. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. It's stolen by Smith. Williams outside. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
3-point.
Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Jones. Dish now to Kispert. Takes it inside. Passes it to Baldwin. 6 on the shot clock. Kispert, the pass to Shamet. Williams with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Smith feeling it out a bit. Back to Pokusevski. And another 3 for Charlotte. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
He dishes it to Smith. Out to the wing. Here's Mann driving the lane. Yep, that one goes in there. Now it's a 5-point Hornets lead.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Back to Smith for the 3. Rebounded by Holmes. Washington's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Baldwin. The Wizards working the ball around now. Holmes setting the pick for Kispert. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
For Charlotte, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Smith outside. Pokusevski, the pass to Smith. Back to Pokusevski. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, Pokusevski looking really confident on the interior, doing a nice job using his size to his advantage.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Now, here's Kispert. He's guarded by Williams. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 12-3 run. Inside, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Jones. In transition, here come the Wizards.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give them a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And there's a foul called on Trey Mann. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Poole against Ball. 1:22 left to play in the final quarter. Just 5 to shoot. To tie it up. The kick out to Poole. On the wing. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Wizards foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Ball. Miller with a wide open look. Gets the 3 to fall.
Already, Miller showing he has no problem in the big moments. How about the gut from that young man?
Kuzma outside. The kick out to Poole. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Miller outside. Bridges outside. Into the lane. Oh!
My goodness. High-stakes moment, and Miles Bridges does not shy away. Go ahead, young sir.
Bagley kicks to Kuzma. 6-second difference between shot and game clock.
Huge shot from Kyle Kuzma. The sky is never shy.
So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Second team foul.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Third personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And this is who Ball is, a guy that embraces getting fouled and wanting to step it up for his team.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Marvin Bagley III. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Mark Williams.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Poole. This one for 3, and no good. And so it's Charlotte with the win. They seem to relish the...
We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Williams in at center, filling out the middle.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Now here's Wembanyama. Branham passes to Osman. Fires for 3. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. That shot, no good. Well, Brand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
Now here's Bridges. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Vassell. This one for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Out to Bridges to end the run. San Antonio with a rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's Ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Ball.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Vassell passes to Osman. And here's Wembanyama. Pass to Branham. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Vassell can't get it to go.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Miller, the pass to Bridges. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Williams. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Such a wide open look. He's got 9. The Hornets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Bridges, a screen on Vassell. Out to Bridges. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. From the wing. No good. A bit long that time. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. 6-point game. Vassell's shot is good.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Well, Richard, one thing you can count on with Devin Vassell, he'll give you a ton of energy.
You got to admire that about him. The definition of a hard worker. He's been making tons of strides in his offensive output lately.
Now here's Martin. No made baskets yet. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 3-pointer, Bridges. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bridges down low. Wembanyama on him. Out to Bridges. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Ball. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bridges against Wembanyama. Bridges passes to Miller. With the drive. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Venom. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. They've got Nick Richards, Trey Mann out there with Smith. Then there's Aleksej Pokusevski, and it's Williams in at the small forward position.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, BA. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
Champagny. Hornets with the rebound.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Collins passes to Bassey. Now Johnson. Driving in. Kicks it out to Collins. Launches it. Drains the triple.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Smith inside. And a nice finish on the layup.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Collins with a screen on Williams. From deep, Johnson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
I tell you that Keldon Johnson has a beautiful three-point shot. When he's feeling it, ooh, man, it's automatic.
Man, the pass to Williams. Pokusevski with it, picked up by Collins.
Zach Collins, first personal foul, second team foul.
Here's Mann. No points so far. Pass to Pokusevski. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Impressive move by Johnson. He's got that explosive first step.
And the bucket is good. Man's got his first 2 points.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Shot is up. Champagny shot is off.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Pokusevski, the pass to Richards. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Johnson a screen on Smith. To the inside. The kick out to Graham. Three-pointer off the mark. Charlotte has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, BA, they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." VA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it. That wasn't, okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Mamukelashvili checked in for Bassi. Man, the pass to Smith, back to Man. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Man's gotten his second bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
There's a screen by Johnson. Back to Graham. There's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
No good on that one.
Graham. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. 46 seconds left in the second. Here's Smith. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here he goes. Here's Champagnie. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Champagnie from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. For 3, Smith. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Here's Graham. Takes it inside, and the layup is good off the glass. Graham's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And no good, but close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
14 fouls. At the line for the Hornets.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Osman on the wing. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we're through the first half of play here in what... All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. San Antonio's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell, then there's Cedi Osman, and it's Branham in at the 2. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Vassell. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Vassell's got 8.
More Vassell scores inside, the more it frees up his mid-range game. That is essential to his success.
Bridges down low, covered by Wembanyama. Vassell against Ball. Martin outside. Clock at 4. And Ball throws it down.
And look at Ball take off. Love seeing him use his athleticism to slam it home.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
That shot wide open. Give him 8.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Here's Vassell. Pass to Osman. Wembanyama screen. Takes a three. Osman with the bucket. Osman's got 5 points in the quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Bridges with it. Back to Ball. Bridges outside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And there's the call on Cody Martin. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Osman. He's got 14. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Back to Bridges. Pass the Ball. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Here's Osman. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Three-pointer, Bridges. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
San Antonio foul. Jerry Osman. First personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Ball charges in, and Ball throws it down.
The defense leaves an opening, and Ball exploits it. I mean, he can be so sudden.
And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
The three from Ball. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game. Branham. On the wing, Vassell. Pass to Branham. 4-3. Hornets with the rebound. Bridges down low.
Spurs foul. Devin Vassell. First personal foul.
That free throw no good.
You got to respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
A line change here for San Antonio. Here's Graham. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And he makes a first. Man, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. And both free throws good for Graham. Charlotte's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Williams from long range. Offensive rebound. Pass to man. Now here's Pokuševski. Second shot opportunity. Jump shot is good. Pokuševski's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Johnson against Williams. Johnson passes to Champagny. Johnson a screen on Smith. Champagny, that's good. And the Spurs lead by 14.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis.
And so it's San Antonio. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Charlotte, we've got Smith, Nick Richards out there with Alexei Pokashevsky. Then there's Trey Mann, and it's Williams in at the 3 slot.
Anywhere on the arc, Johnson has the green light. He is that skilled of a range shooter.
For 3, Smith. And it's Graham with the rebound.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Collins inside. Richards is there. Graham for 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
It's stolen by Johnson. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Collins. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
A nice shot by Smith.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
And there's the screen. Fires from deep. On target from range.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Here's San Antonio now, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. The 3 is up. Bassey. Richards pulls it in. For Charlotte, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pokashevsky, the pass to Mann. Pokashevsky in the post. Graham covering, and Pokashevsky gets it to go.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Champagny. Knocks down the long J. Champagny's got 9 points now in the second half.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Smith passes to Pokashevsky. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Sohan comes in for Bassey. Osman, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Vassell in for Graham.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Vassell's shot is good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Ball. Pass to Miller. The 3 is up. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you. So be ready.
Vassell passes to Osman. Bridges against Vassell. 6 to shoot. Back to Osman. Lets it fly. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Osman's got 21 points in the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Vassell against ball. Champagny, the pass to Osman. Here's Champagny. Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama screen. Vassell outside. Lets the three fly. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Ball no good. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Charlotte again missing. Here's Osman. Pass to Sohan from deep three-point land. Up again. It's good on the putback.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior.
expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
And now Washington's starting group. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then there's Marvin Bagley. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2. Osman connects from three-point range. Osman's got the game going here with the first basket for the Spurs. The kick out to Poole. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Coulibaly. Clock at 6. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And there's the drive. Fires from way outside. Bagley with the rebound. Here's Coulibaly. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Cans it from downtown.
When Kuzma is this focused, he shoots it so well, even outside his comfort zone.
Well, Spurs fans the last 5 years, Steve, haven't been able to enjoy the playoff experience like Spurs fans of old.
They haven't, Kevin. And you know they've held the record for most playoff appearances in a row at 22 seasons. But it's been a long 5 seasons now without going. They have lots of youth and a hope for the future.
Here's Kuzma following the three-pointer by San Antonio. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Branham, good. Branham's got 5.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
So the wing on the left. Here's Osman. And the Spurs scoring again.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Venom, and again it's San Antonio with a 3.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Kuzma, that's good.
The stride gets Kuzma to the basket in a flash. No time for the defense to collapse.
The pass to Osman. For 3. Bagley with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Wembanyama against Bagley. Here's Branham. He's got 8. Drills the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Hey, Smitty, Malachi Branham isn't the most famous alum from his own high school. In fact, he's not even the most famous NBA player from his high school.
Well, Kevin, when you go to the same high school as LeBron James, that's going to be the case. Talk about impressive alumni.
Now, here's Poole. No scoring in this one. Kuzma outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Teams try to play Kuzma physical, but he has the strength to power right through contact.
There's the pick. The 3. Vassell, no good. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 7.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the night here. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Putting in that extra effort and getting a bucket for it. Sohan not giving up on the play.
And here's Poole for three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Vassell, and the three ball is good.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And so it's San Antonio up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've excelled. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
We've got Johnson. Collins is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Barlow in at the four-man position. That's the San Antonio 5. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different.
Beautiful work by Johnson, outthinking the defense, using the pick and roll to get some room.
Passes to Shamet, and it's Kispert in the corner. Back to Shamet. Drills it from outside. Shamet's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Another one falls for San Antonio.
When Johnson is in attack mode, he's difficult to guard. He goes after shots with so much energy.
Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Now, here's Kispert. Shoots over Johnson. Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Shot by Champagnie, no good. Wizards trail by 12. Here's Shamet. And again, Washington with the triple.
You love Shamet's court awareness. Presents himself where he can catch and fire without hesitation.
Here's Champagnie. Johnson surveying the floor. From outside, off the mark.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
It's Jones on the way. Here's Baldwin, covered by Johnson. Kispert, wide open, he fires. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Back to Shamet. The Wizards working the ball around now. It's to Kispert. Pass to Shamet. Here's the three. Rebound San Antonio. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Jones for three. Rebound by Johnson. San Antonio leading by 8. Here's the pass to Champagnie. Shoots over Shamet. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Washington ball.
Washington's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got his first bucket of the night.
Excellent concentration. Got to do more than this to keep Jones from scoring.
Johnson outside. The tray. No good there. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 6-point game. Pass to Kispert. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Left side, Jones. It's stolen by Johnson.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Launches a 3. The shot by Barlow, no good. Kispert with it. Pass to Baldwin. Jacks up a 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's San Antonio in control with the 9-point lead. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it is. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Taking a look at the Wizards. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Bagley. And it's Koulibaly in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. Here's Avdia. Pass to Koulibaly. Trains the three-pointer. Koulibaly's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Wizards.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Here's Avdia. A 3 off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And it's Osman missing. Wizards trail by 6. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Keldon Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling, excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. Venom, no good on the triple. Wizards have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Poole against Vassell. And here is Poole. Over to the left wing. Here's Koulibaly. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
Vassell kicks to Osman. Wembanyama, a screen. And that one's good. Osman's got 8.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Near the three-point line, it's Poole, and he goes in for the dunk.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Now, here's Kuzma. He's got 7.
San Antonio foul. Ronald. First personal foul. First team foul.
Poole finds Bagley. The Wizards working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer.
And what's interesting about Bagley, I mean, he has solid form as a shooter. The results from distance, though, have been inconsistent. And you know there had to be some pressure on Marvin Bagley when he came into the league.
Yeah, GA, not only being the number 2 overall pick, but coming from an NBA family. His grandfather was in the NBA as well.
Now, here's Poole. Stolen. Stolen by Avdia. In transition, here come the Wizards. The score now all even. Koulibaly's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Poole with no one around. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now the Wizards with it. They're on a 12-3 run right now. And Poole gets it to go.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Count it.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And here's Poole for 3. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. To the wing right side. Barlow passes to Johnson. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Baldwin. For Washington, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Shamet up top. 6 points for him. Outside, Jones. Clock at 6. Fires away from outside. They get it again. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play is under review.
It turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball would tie game in San Antonio. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Devontae Graham. Collins is out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Barlow in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5. Now the pass to Champagnie. Shoots over Shamet. Out to the right wing. Champagnie passes to Collins. Here's Champagnie. Here's Barlow. On the wing, Johnson. They set the screen. That's tipped. A solo fast break. Pulls up for 3. Sinks the triple. Shamet's got the lead up to 3 now for the Wizards.
From range, Landry Shamet is just a natural. Has total confidence in his own abilities.
From the Wizards, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Jones, no luck. Spurs have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Champagnie. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Wizards leading by 3. Holmes wide open. He fires. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Collins wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Collins has got the game tied up here for San Antonio. Now here's Jones. Passes it to Shamet. Takes a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Shamet's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for the Wizards. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Champagny. He's covered by Shamet. A shot by Champagny, no good. And they're moving it up. Shoots the 3. Arlo grabs the rebound. Baldwin kicks to Kispert. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now it's a 6-point Wizards lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Wizards.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. That they're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Lets a floater go. Pass to Kispert. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Graham gets a wide open look. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Absolutely zero fear from Devontae Graham. Those are huge points.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
The second one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Here's Osman. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
The 3 from Poole. The Wizards with another miss. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs.
Devin rises to the challenge of the big moment and scores it.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Kispert setting the pay for Kuzma. Here's Bagley. He feeds it to Kispert. And Kuzma has it in the corner. And Kuzma slams it in.
Take that, Kyle Kuzma. Confident hits the shot of the night.
Pass to Branham. Here's Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. There's the screen. Here's Osman. It's good from beyond the arc.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Obvious checked in for Kispert. Brenham, no good on the quick 3. Here's Kuzma. Another miss by Kuzma. But a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Here's Vassell. San Antonio again missing. And the Wizards with possession. They trail by 3. Nails the tray. Here are the Spurs with the ball. To the left wing. Here's Osman. Back to Vassell. Here's the pass to Sohan. Wembanyama, a screen on Kuzma. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. The three ball. Rebound, Washington. Bagley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Koulibaly. And Washington again with the bucket. San Antonio trailing here. Passes it to Branham. With the drive. Wembanyama, a screen. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Here's Kispert. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Here's Sohan. And the Spurs scoring again.
Good discipline from Vassell, moving the ball instead of waiting for a shot to show up.
Fires the 3. Kispert, no good. Spurs leading by 3. Osman, the pass to Branham. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Here's Kuzma. The Wizards with another miss.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Takes the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Osman. The 3. Three-pointer. 5 to shoot. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now it's a 12-point Spurs lead.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Spurs.
And I guess they're ready for overtime to break out the big guns. It's not even close in this extra period.
It's funny that after 4 quarters, really looking like this was a pick-em game, overtime was a complete beatdown. I can't say that I saw that coming.
Pools checked in for Washington.
A top 10 pick in the 2022 draft. Jeremy Sohan is a hustler, plays extremely hard, is a coach's dream.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for Washington. 15-point game. Here's Koulibaly. Here's Kuzma. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by San Antonio.
Branham, the pass to Sohan. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. That 3 off the mark. So it's the Wizards now. The 3. Abdia can't hit.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to open.